Well, that's right. Punjab National Bank posted its numbers recently. Let's walk you through what happened. NII came in at 8,313 crore versus 4,355 crore YOY. Now, these numbers aren't exactly comparable YOY because, of course, amalgamation is in effect. So if you look at it Q on Q, it actually moderated slightly. Last quarter was nearly 8,400 crore on the NII front. So there's not been too much of a growth in the net interest income. Profit 506 crore versus a loss of 492 crore last year, but moderating slightly from last quarter, 620 crore profit. Now, this is where it's a bit of an encouraging figure because if you look what's happened with provisions on a Q-on-Q basis, your provisions have actually gone up from 5,433 crore to 5,433 crore from 4,696 crore, which we saw last quarter. So what's actually happened is your provisions have gone up by nearly 750 crore, but your profit Q-on-Q has only compressed by around 120 crore. So that means that profitability has been better this quarter. With that being said, PPP came in at 6,391 crore versus 3,763 last quarter. Absolute and gross and net NPA is improved to 94,000 crore at the gross level versus 96 last quarter, and at the net level 26 versus nearly 31 last quarter. Proforma numbers also, although spiking, have not seen that big a spike. So Proforma gross NPAs are 14.71 versus the reported 12.99, and Proforma net NPAs are 5.65 versus the reported 4.03. Like we said earlier, provisions have remained elevated, but to what extent remains to be seen. The PCR has improved by 216 bips to 85%. So that's the total coverage on what PNB believes are stress levels within the loan book. So we'll be keeping an eye out just to see how that asset quality figure really trends from here on out. So those are the key headline numbers in a nutshell. Apart from that, deposits are growing quite okay. CASA shares also improved by 277 bips in the quarter to 44.66. CASA deposits grew 6.4% YOY to 4,70,282 crore. Savings deposits grew 8.4% YOY. Housing loans, an area of focus for PNB, going forward as well, have grown 7% YOY, so that's quite healthy. Capital adequacy as of now, no major concerns in PNB, has raised money recently. So that's 13.88 versus 12.84 Q on Q. And the NIM as well has increased to 3.09% versus 2.49%, which we saw last year. So a good uptick in the NIM over the last 12 months or so. Cost to income has also improved quite considerably in the recent past. So that's PNB. The stock is cheering the results over the last couple of sessions. I believe even today it's up. So let's see, the PSU bank re-rating is currently underway. Maybe PNB is one stock which stands to gain quite immensely from the PSU bank re-rating.